Hi everyone, welcome to the stream. So, I didn't get that far in the story, unfortunately, due to me getting pretty much almost killed by a stupid giant dragon. But yeah, so I ended up farming a bit. I ended up doing some levels, got like 2 or 3 levels, so it's not too bad. But I think I'm ready to move on. If I need, like, I wouldn't say I'm low on gold, but I had to sell like my backup resources of gold. So now it's kind of, I need to be a little bit cautious of how I'm spending my gold. But I'm just gonna move on for now. And if I need to what would you call it? If I need to farm for gold, then I'll do it at that time, you know. I'd rather not stop progress unless I need to actually halt. This is what I was imagining. I was like, there has to be at least one continent that Dahnans and Renans are living peacefully together, or I should say, peacefully, quote quote. I'm sure there's some dark, menacing back plot of this or something.
Look, Renan soldiers.
Do the Renans control this city? I've never seen so many of them in one place before.
No. Look at the cores on them. These people are all Dahnans. They're slaves.
If they are, they're awfully well dressed.
And they're smiling too. Something weird's going on here.
Forgive the intrusion, but if I'm not mistaken, you're newcomers to Elda Menancia, yes? Please, you have no reason to be alarmed. My name is Droshin. I work at the Department for Welfare.
Department for Welfare?
We work to support the day-to-day living of all citizens. Welcoming newcomers to the realm is a part of our job, albeit one we rarely have the pleasure to perform.
Let me guess. We get a free pair of shackles as a welcome gift.
Perish the thought! Your trepidation is perfectly understandable, but I assure you, our way is quite different. In the past, this realm was no different from any other, and run by a rather merciless ruler. But all of that changed once His Excellency, Lord Dohalim, assumed power 7 years
Dohalim?
ago.
Dohalim.
Under him, for the first time in our lives, we Dahnans were treated with
So
respect
that
we deserve.
means
Lord Dohalim is adored by Dahnans throughout the realm.
I think there's gonna be
and we serve him with
coup.
gladness.
Was it called?
Am I hearing you right?
Coup?
The Dahnans here willingly serve a Renan lord?
Please, see for yourself. You're free to go anywhere you like. Just ask if you should need anything.
What is it? Spit it out.
It's just, we came here to free everyone.
Uh-huh.
I forgot what's
But the
called.
Dahnans of this
but-
realm are all happy to serve Dohalim. Are there any walls
My
that
guess
even
is this
need tearing down?
subplot of Renans that are
cares?
like,
That just
fuck
makes our
this,
path to
I'm
Dohalim
gonna,
that much
we're gonna take
clearer.
over, kill
I
Dohalim
guess,
and all
but-
that.
Still, Droshin said we should check things out for
That's my
ourselves.
guess.
Maybe we should look
Go-
around a bit. See what we learn.
Because obviously anyone who's played a demo knows Dohalim is the, or
Everyone is all
unless there's
smiles.
multiple
I've
people
never
with the same
seen a
names,
city
but
so lively before.
I'm assuming Dohalim is the person we're gonna be, who was like a teammate, right? So my guess is there's gonna be a coup
Everyone walking the
that's gonna
streets
try
looks so
to
calm and happy.
take over.
I guess it really is true they don't treat Dahnans as slaves here.
Did they actually somehow achieve equality here? And if they did, why? To what end?
Something here doesn't feel right. Even though they sure want to act like it does.
What is going through that Lord Dohalim's mind, I wonder?
I'm happy that it did this though, because this is one of my things. Like, there has to be one of them, right? And it turns out they did, and I'm pretty happy how they're exploring this idea. This visit Cabo Del, blah blah. Most beautiful landmark in all is. Need to be best selling here. It sure is. It's at the party part. We're still technically safe, but get paid for it. Okay. Staring away from the rest, so you must be tired after the wrong road of the stairs here, right? Okay. Alright, sir. Alright, so there's side quests popping up again. For now, I'm gonna.
I wonder if something happened.
Let's check up some side quests. Excuse me, sir. You appear to be a stranger to these parts, yes? Yeah. We came from out of town. Why? I apologize for the sudden proposition, but you wouldn't happen to have any granite fangs on your person by any chance, would you? They come from tusks of boar zoogles that you can find outside of town. You're looking for a zoogle tusk? How come? To make weapons out of them?
Can't be.
Oh, nothing like that. You see, those tusks change color when they detect poison. Eating utensils made from these tusks are quite popular at Atalina Palace, so I was hoping to stock up on more of them. What? Is someone worried they're being poisoned? Reina is a society that respects its hierarchy. It's hard for me to imagine anyone actually trying to poison a noble. Likewise, I've never heard of such a thing taking place. However, it's tradition at the palace to offer the tusk as something of a curio. I tried to ask the guardsmen for their assistance, but they unfortunately appear to be occupied with more pressing matters. Hence, if you happen to have any granite fangs, I wish to ask that you hand me 4 of them.
How's this?
Sure, we can stand to give away that many. Wonderful, thank you very much, kind sir. Now I have enough to make more utensils.
Wow.
Hey Pelican, thanks for the follow. Oh, you're the one who makes them, huh? Mind if I watch you do that sometimes? If you're okay with the audience, that is. Of course, please feel free to visit me whenever you have a spare moment or moments spare. I love it. I love it if you could maybe also turn some of those tusks into wet.
Hey!
Alfin! No, never mind. I think we're getting ahead of ourselves. Or, I think we're going to head out now. Very well. Thank you for your generosity. Alright. Cool.
Zoogle fangs would make great weapons.
You need to stop this fixation with weapons.
But you're the same way about food. Are you planning to stop that?
Alright, so... Oh, there's another one? Oh, there is indeed a few. Let's head back really quick.
You finally made it.
I understand your concerns, sir, but we've got our hands full with other matters. We'll try to take care of it as soon as we can or as soon as we can get to it. We appreciate your patience. As soon as you can. I can't afford to wait. Don't you understand? Everyone's gonna deep trouble if you don't get on this.
What's wrong?
What's the problem? Sounds like we're dealing with a serious situation here. Huh? You can say that. My farming equipment's all ruined. The band of Zoogles are behind it, the pesting varmints. They're using Earth astral energy, or whatever you call it, and making metal on my equipment rust up.
Why is this happening?
And I can't fix rusted equipment. How am I supposed to harvest my crops now? If it's Zoogies you're dealing with, can't the Renans here scare them off? These ones are untamed. Even the Renans are helpless to do anything about
Damn
them.
it.
If something ain't done soon, the yield of my fields is gonna be worse than awful. What's with this English? The yield of my fields is gonna be worse than awful. Venetia might be doing well these days, but that's down to the farmers like me who help maintain our food supplies. I can definitely understand why this is a big problem. Yeah, I know what it's like. I know what it's like to have to go without food. You do too, right? Yeah. Things are pretty miserable when you go hungry. I'm sure plenty of people in this realm remember what it's like all too well. I don't want to have to see them suffer through that again.
Got it.
Why don't Why don't you let us take care of the Ziggles? We can't just stand by and let people
What
starve.
the?
You do that? You're a literal lifesaver. I just hate that the guard and armored soldiers aren't handling it like they
Yeah.
should. When people's abilities to eat is at stake, you can't sit around waiting for people to act. That's right. We'll fix this. You wait here while we get rid of those Ziggles.
Do Zoogles just go after anything that looks remotely like farm equipment?
Beats me. Let's just focus on ensuring they don't make matters any worse.
By the way, why do you keep looking over yourself?
Huh? Oh, no reason. Don't worry about it.
Gotta break through! Here I come! Damn it! You're finished!
Annihilation!
Rising Wyvern!
Burning
Thrust!
Photon flash! If they rush you, you gotta jump the
Hold
cover,
nothing
okay?
back! Rising Wyvern!
Fine, free! Why can't they just sit still?
Dementia! Can you take care? Coming through! Ha! Now! Scarlet Inferno! Not a chance!
Here I go!
An astral art?
That's my cue!
Shut him down! Rising Wyvern! I'm not done! This one's all mine!
Lightning condemned!
Rising
Now!
Phoenix!
This ends now!
Consider yourself finished!
See you continue on in that vein.
Yes, my lady?
Something you wanted to say?
Rising Wyvern!
Raging Cat Radiant! Here!
Here I come!
Here! I'm out
It's
of
over!
ammo! More for the stockpile!
Rising!
Light astral energy!
You're mine! You're
Annihilation!
finished!
Lightning! Downfall!
Look sharp!
Lightning Tiger Blade!
My turn!
Photon
My
hit!
turn!
Flame of fury!
It's over!
Strike!
Glacial Spear.
Stardust!
Here's evil! Lightning condemned! Freeze laser!
Great!
All we have to do is get rid of that thing, right?
Go no further! Glacial spear! Pierce evil! In here!
Here I come!
Freeze laser! More for the stockpile!
They got me
Ignite!
flanked!
It's a duel of the arts! Healing circle!
Did you just heal me?
Yes. I need you, remember?
Right.
Okay, here I go! Here I come!
Take
You're finished! Rising Wyvern!
Leave the enemy's arts to me!
We are freaking invincible! No place here!
These little ones are hardly worth our time.
Less talking, more pummeling.
Cut them apart to your heart's content.
Rising Phoenix! Strike! I'm not done! Here I come!
Dance in the wind! In here!
You're mine!
Get on in there!
It's over!
Light healing circle! Alright!
What a relief!
Take it!
There you go! I
It's
feel like
over.
me again.
Here!
Rising
Go get
Phoenix!
him! Dance in the wind!
Strike!
Air thrust!
Nicely done. That looks like the Zoogle we were told about.
They're surrounding us! Raging cascade!
You're mine! It's over!
Annihilate the wind!
This
Not in
one's
your
all
dreams!
mine! Here I come!
Radiant!
Ah!
Searing flame! Below!
Rising Wyvern! We got flyers!
I've got it! Let a marksman handle it!
Rising Falcon! All yours!
One more time! Do it!
Prima!
Astral energy!
Say no more! Got it!
Well done! Annihilation!
Blue escape! Dragon
Air
Swarm!
drop! Burning!
Rising Wyvern!
Raging
Blue
cascade!
escape!
Do it! This ends now!
Consider yourself finished! Not a chance! I'm not done! Stardust!
Healing circle!
Rising Phoenix!
Haze it! Haze it! Now see that you don't get in trouble again.
Take it!
It must take guts to fight without a weapon.
I'm not brave. I just do what I have to.
If you're ever in a pinch,
You're most comfortable at a range,
owe you
aren't
one.
you?
that's the last of the Zoogles that were ruining the farm equipment.
Yeah. Thank goodness.
I mean, hey, I get the feeling. But were you really that worried about us winning?
Oh, no. Of course not.
Huh?
Well, look ye here.
Let's see, any quick stones I can grab? Grab that, I can grab that one up there, and then that one. Okay. And I can teleport over. Okay. I might as well grab that.
Is the blazing sword okay?
A little water's not going to hurt it.
Okay!
What's the situation with the Zoogles? You can rest easy. We got rid of every last Zoogle around here that was giving you trouble.
You did it!
Wonderful! Now I can finally repair all my damaged equipment. I've got to hurry and get everything running again so I can resume my harvesting. Can't let anybody in this realm go hungry after all that. I hope you're not forgetting about us when you say that.
Yeah!
Definitely not. Thank you all so much for stepping up. I'm just happy to see Menencia's dining tables will still be full of
All
food.
right.
Man, nothing like the risk of a food shortage to make sure we got the job done.
Well,
Oh, yeah, but everything's okay now. Hey, Alfred, is it just me or were you a little preoccupied with something else? What makes you say that? I noticed you kept looking all over yourself for some reason. Oh, remember what that farmer said about the Zoogles making all metal rust? Yeah, why? I was afraid of what might happen to my armor and sword if we didn't do something.
guess.
Right, because it's all metal, huh? Yeah, if all my equipment got rusted, I wouldn't be able to fight. You'd be worried too, right? Don't tell me you were in it mostly because you didn't want your stuff going to waste.
Really?
You gotta be kidding me, Alfred. Hey, I'm just shocked as you are. Yay, more life bottles. I'll take that. Alright, cool. I'm gonna just heal up really quick and then go back to town and pick up the last
I
two
hate
side quests
camping out.
there. Okay.
We did a lot today, didn't we, Hoodle?
Make sure to get some good rest.
Oh, I should check my skill panels. Should have decent amount of points. Yep. Okay. Yeah, I probably want this. I might as well complete this. elemental attack. That's good. There, jump. Alright, I think that's good.
Guys, ready to go?
Alright, and then since I'm gonna teleport mine, so let's grab the rock over here I see. Alright, let's pick up
Do
the...
you sense one of your friends, Hootle?
Pick up the side quest before moving on. There's 2 of them, okay. That's a hoople. Left. There you are, buddy. Oh, you have the halo, that's cute.
Maybe?
I think you folks are all travelers. It's so wonderful to have you all
I
here.
guess.
You really don't bat an eye at us all being together, do you? Even though we have a Renan with us. Are you surprised? I suppose it might not be a common sight elsewhere on Dana. Or Donna. But here in Vincent, it's part of everyday life. Hey, if we want to visit the palace, do we keep going this way?
Sure.
Yes, that's exactly right. Although if you ask me, the training grounds might be more up your alley since you all appear to be of that persuasion. Training grounds, you say? Is that code for some kind of arena where you make complete strangers fight and kill one another for sport? No, absolutely not. It's nothing terrible like that. The training grounds are what they sound like. It's true that years ago it used to be a really gruesome place where slaves had to fight each other, as well as vicious Zoogles. But when our current lord, Lord Dolim, came to power, one of the very first things he did was put a stop to such an awful spectacle. You're telling me a Renan lord did that? The place was then furnished and it was reopened as a proper place to train like it's known for these days. It's mainly designed to be used by the Eldemancia Guard, but it's open to anyone who wishes to use its facilities. Anyone? Even Danans?
Sure.
Of course. The arena is far too punishing for me, but if you're looking to hone your skills, I recommend you pay a visit. Ugh. This is the Coliseum equivalent.
Okay!
I gather you guys came here along the highway, yeah? You didn't happen to run into that thing along the way, did you? What thing? Talk about the Yuzugo that flies around the skies, occasionally dropping down to attack both people and Zoogles. That would have been a nice warning to sing. It attacks even Zoogles. Now that's something you don't meet every day. Yeah, this guy's really something, even though uniforms here have a hard time dealing with it. Normally it'll leave you alone, but if it sees a fight break out, that's when it swoops in to cause trouble. Huh? Hey, didn't we already beat something like that earlier? Yeah, I remember us encountering a Zoogle that went after everything. What? You already killed it? Leave it to the Blazing Sword and his party to make quick work of it, I guess. In that case, this bounty here is all yours. Go on, take it. Haha. Now I wish there were more Zoogles with big bounties attached for us to get rich off of. I'm sure if you ever did something bad, you'd get a huge bounty on your head real quick, kid.
Alright.
If that ever happens, I'll take responsibility and bring him down myself. You can send the money to whoever he ends up causing trouble.
Hey.
Stop acting like I'm gonna turn into a criminal. Well, anyway, because of you folks, the highway's that much safer to traverse now. So thanks. Would have been nice to get a warning. God damn. That fight wasted so many of my items. Wait, whose is this? Oh, well, okay, that makes sense. Ooh, yes. Yes. Nice and nice. I'll take those. I'll take those for sure. Fully not salty still. Okay. And then there's that one. Okay. Okie dokie.
Huh? I think someone's calling out for us.
They could have something they need from us.
Wait, is this the same guy as last time? Yeah, Gordeno.
What's wrong?
Hey, are you okay? Wait, you're the foodie we ran into before, aren't you?
Yes.
Oh, why, hello there, Blazing Sword. I haven't seen you since we were in Sislodia. Needless to say, I'm hungry. Again, well, I'll give the man some of those mushrooms you just picked. Yeah, you never learn anything, do you? Just what sort of wretched fungus are you trying to stuff down my throat? I don't know. I think they're pretty good.
How?
I wish I shared your unfounded courage, my boy. Anyway, that's besides the point. I'm here in Vincent on important business. Due to careful investigation and some sneaking around, I've acquired a top-secret recipe from none other than the palace itself. However, I'm short on ingredients, but I ask you all to procure what I need once more.
Huh?
Back up a little. What was that you said about sneaking around? Before I answer that, tell me, do you enjoy meat? Hell yeah, I do. Who doesn't? Well, the recipe I pilfered is none other than a beef stew. Or beef stew, a first-rate dish that's all about its meat. So you did steal the recipe is what you're saying. So what if I did? Who cares? Now, what do you say? Will you gather what I need or not? Elfin, I'm pretty sure this guy's breaking the law. He only uncovered a recipe from the palace. I don't think that quite makes him a criminal. Precisely. I simply took what I learned from the snake eyes I saw in Sislodia and put it to use in the name of fine cuisine. Am I really hearing this? What I need is meat and potatoes, as well as mushrooms and tomatoes. You'll get those for me, won't you? We'll see what we can do. Alright, we'll be back with those ingredients. From what I understand, there's a ranch somewhere here in El de Menencia. You should see what you can find there. If you already know where there's a ranch here, why don't you just visit yourself? Because I can't, well, try to sneak off with a cow all on my own now, can I?
Hey!
Who said anything about stealing a cow? I'm kidding, boy. I'm really too hungry to be walking around right now. Don't take too long now. Oh, and I need a beef. Well, I can only get beef from the farm, right? Okay.
Why are we humoring this old man again?
Because there's no way I'm passing up the top secret palace recipe, okay?
Oh, there's a surprise.
No, I can't. Leave here, okay. Let's hope. Let's hope there's enough beef grown.
You finally... Made it.
Oh sweet, that was enough. I guess I already had a beef. Okay, cool. Works for me. Wait, where's the fast travel point? Oh, here we go. Works for me.
Always good to be back in familiar territory.
it's about time. In that case, I need you to follow this recipe here and cook me a beef stew right away. Why are you making me cook again? Can't wait to see how it turns out, Alphen. Come on, isn't the stew ready yet? Sorry, Law. Says here I have to let it simmer for 5 hours.
way.
5 hours? That beef would have tasted perfectly fine if we just grilled it up real quick.
don't believe
If that's how you're gonna act, boy, then you can forget about having any. At least he's sharing. It's not like he's eating all the food. Alright, looks like it's done now.
Very
Oh, look at that beautiful dish. It smells just as divine too. Now to see how it tastes.
What?
Whoa! This is absolutely exquisite! I'm in heaven. Truly, this is a golden age of cooking we live in.
Guess.
It doesn't really tell us anything about how it actually tastes. I'll say, I feel this reaction is even more dramatic than last time. Oh well, why don't you try some next, Law?
Yeah.
Sure, I'll have some. Holy crap! This meat is so tender. I feel like it's going to melt right in my mouth. And the sauce is so rich and packed with taste of meat and veggies. It gives the whole an unbelievably deep
Is
flavor.
that-
These veggies too. They're so meaty and tasty just the way they are. They make for a really nice complimentary side
Oh,
dish.
this is bad.
Whoever came up with this
Real bad.
recipe, or whoever came up with this meal, really thought every dish through. I can see why the palace would serve it. You know, Gordano, you could take a page out of Law's book when it comes to actually explaining how something tastes.
Ah!
Yeah, you people don't understand anything. All that boy does is flap his jaws. Listen, you uncultured oaf. Flavor is something you express with your whole body. No, your very soul. Were you watching that? Did you see how I moved with every fiber of my being? Open your eyes wide and burn this next sight into your brain. Ready? Absolute.
Great.
I get it. I was wrong. No need to get all worked up about it.
Yes.
Putting that aside, my palate and stomach are completely and utterly satisfied. I can now leave this realm with no regrets. It's time I leave in search of even greater cuisines. Farewell, my culinary and comrades. I feel like there's gonna be one for every single character, so next one's gonna be like Rinwell.
Man, that was amazing. No wonder the old man was so gung-ho about it.
See? What did I tell you?
Shion, you've got sauce on your face.
Alright, where's the whatchamacallit arena? Okay. We'll do that next.
So, these are the training grounds. The atmosphere here feels different compared to the rest of Descent.
It's just a nicer name for a place where people go to fight.
So, it's still a good way for us to test our strength. Stop sweating the small stuff.
Welcome to the training grounds of Pride of Vincent. If you're looking for a place to take your training to the next level, you come to the right place. We embrace anybody who walks through our doors. As long as you want to prove yourselves, you always have a place to train here. I can already tell from looking at you all that you don't want to simply improve either. You want to be the best at what you do, am I right? Just step right up and throw up down the gauntlet. We'll be more than happy to put you through your paces. Ooh. Ooh. We'll do the group battle. No rematches for 60 minutes. Wait, what? let's see if I can do the group battles, because those rewards seem pretty nice. Level 30, okay. The training has only begun. You've got a long, harsh road ahead. Don't trust me, all of that experience will eventually pay off in the end. Take everything you see and learn and use it to better yourself.
I've got a really bad feeling about this. Thunder Blade!
You paid for that!
Lightning Spear! Is that harm even natural? I'll bring you back from depths of Lightning! Thunder Blade!
Yep,
I'll bring you back
that's
from
not good.
depths of Resuscitation!
This isn't ideal.
I'll heal you all!
Not done yet!
Poodle! Healing scope point! What else to pick off?
Demon Fang!
Red Tornado! Huh. This one's mine!
Demon Fang!
I'll bring you back from death's abyss!
Demon Fang! Demon Fang!
Resuscitation!
Demon Fang!
Get on in there with the others! Hit! More where that came from! Lightning condense! Thunder Blade! Resuscitation!
Not done yet!
Only just one battle.
Here I come!
Seal!
Demon
I'll
Fang!
be saving this one!
Demon Fang!
Raging Cascade! In here! Let's get you off the way!
Not done yet!
Thunder Blade!
Demon
I
Fang!
can do anything! I'll bring
Stay
you
away
back
from my friend! Demon Fang! Demon Fang! This one's all mine!
Radiant? This can't be happening!
Eat dirt!
Still got some fight left in me! Alright, it's showtime! Leverage capture!
Demon Fang!
Dang, that's tough. Okay. Alright. I'll have to come attack later. Oh, I don't even think those are armors, it's just clothing. Okay, it's not even... Okay, let's just... Okay. Or, not clothing, they're just... I think they're just outfits. Okay. I'll have to come back to this later. Just based off the enemies, I'll need to hold them in order to, like, stop their movement. So... how much I can really do at the moment. Alright. I'm still waiting for you, dude. Yep. Alright. So let's continue on now. Curious about what I'm wearing. I bought this myself if you'll believe it. Nowadays we Danans get paid a fair wage for the work we do. All thanks to Lord Dohalim. There should definitely be a stage coup. There's no way everything's gonna be this peaceful. Something's gonna happen. And that's the reason why, like, Dohalim is gonna join our cause or something like that. Because he would want this peacefulness throughout the world. That's my guess right now. And I can totally see that. Did all those people move here? Did all those people move here? That says that people used to have to carry a lot of heavy and dangerous stuff. I don't know if I can believe that. I can't imagine that kind of stuff ever happening here. Oh, that's okay. Hey, guardsman, shouldn't you be working? I don't know what it's. what it's like in the realm you come from. But here in Amentia, everything's peaceful. There's zero chance of anything bad happening. Well, yeah, thanks to the Lord, life is nice for all of us. Yeah, see? It's more than just us, anyway. There's also the guardsmen. Nothing's gonna break if I slack off. Nonetheless, the reason this city's so peaceful is because you Rena soldiers are around. All the younger kids idolize you, so don't shatter their illusions, please. You've got a silver tongue, mister. Fine, I'll make the string my last. Aw, I'm gonna feel so bad when I have to kill them later. Aw, this is so adorable. Your armor rocks, big guy. Let me wear it. Haha, my armor is certainly something even a Danon like you could wear. You just need to grow into it at first. I'll work hard to grow big and strong then. Promise. Aw, that's adorable.
I still can't believe I'm seeing Danons and Renans getting along.
You never know. It could all be an act on orders from the Renans.
For this many years?
To what end? It would be an incredible amount of effort just to fool us.
Let's check out more of the city. There's probably places we haven't seen yet.
Alright, so where's the next area? I'm assuming... Wait, what the heck? Where's the marker? Okay, let's try
My
here.
dad's working in the quarry today. So's mine. I'm gonna help him when I grow up.
Looks like Danons are working in the quarry.
Let's go check it out.
The Earth Lord.
So, do any of you know anything about Lord Dohalim?
I think I remember hearing something back in Sislodan about how he fights using a rod.
A rod?
I don't know the details, but from what I gather, he swings a long rod around and uses it to stab and smack people from afar. I think there's also something he does with, like, trees or grass or something? I forget.
Grass?
Bear in mind that Eldam Menancia harvests Earth astral energy. It would be no surprise for him to have some sort of control over plants.
So basically the point is we know nothing about the guy. Wish we weren't going in completely blind.
This the right way?
Stay sharp. We're going in.
Wait, if this is where we need to go next, I kinda want to check everywhere else first.
Whew. I don't sense any more enemies.
Wait. Does that mean I'm gonna have to fight in there? Alright, first I want to check the palace. Ooh, wait, let's pick this.
Should we really take this?
Yes. I thought I would try. Okay. Let me check the other door. Also, there seems to be some kind of class divide. Because, like, as I approached that one area, it was less fancy, if that makes sense. Like, look, so you see, like, all these really nice buildings, lights, and all of that. Oh, wait. Before that, it's shiny. Right, so all these nice buildings and all of that. I think as I approached the, you know, this area, it got less fancy. See, there's like less lights, not as fancy. I mean, they're not stopping us from going here, right? So it shouldn't be
Stay sharp. We're going in.
anything bad.
I'm sorry. I'm not feeling well today. Could I please take the day off?
Oh, that's terrible. Rest up and try not to strain yourself. I'll let the others know.
Thank you. I appreciate it.
Okay, I'm suspicious now. This sounded so fake. Okay, I'm gonna check my livestock really quick.
You finally. Made it.
I can't believe we actually raised this.
You better not come back. Got it?
Cool. Alright.
You finally made it.
Everybody seems so happy working here.
And it seems like the soldiers are there to actually protect them rather than keep an eye on them.
I don't get it. How can it be like this?
Very, very suspicious.
Halt! I presume you're Alphen, of Orbis Calaglia? I'm Captain Kisara of the Eldomenencia Guard.
Just Kisara? No last name would make you a Danon.
So it does. Is that a problem? The Guard. Wait, so you're saying the Lord of Eldomenencia has Danons protecting him? In this country, Danon guardsmen aren't unusual. Everyone who enlists does so of their own free will.
She sounds like she's serious, Alphen.
Okay,
Makes no sense. Don't your people remember 7 years ago?
Wouldn't you be grateful if you were finally allowed to live as a free person? And for my part, there is no greater honor than being chosen to serve His Excellency, Lord Dohalim.
Okay, this sounds
I
very
feel
honest
no
now.
shame.
This gentleman,
But all of that aside, I came seeking you, Alphen.
I
at
can't
Lord Dohalim's
imagine
behest. He wishes an audience with you.
there wouldn't be a
With us?
stage coup right now. But
Indeed, he awaits you at Autolina Palace. That is, if you choose to accept. I am here only as a messenger, not a kidnapper. Your reply?
All right. We'll meet your lord.
because like
Very
especially
well.
with the
I shall
contest
return
happening
and
right now,
deliver your acceptance. Please don't keep him waiting too long.
it wouldn't be surprising if there's a
Before
stage
you go,
coup to
what lies beyond this
take the
point?
Master Core and all that.
A quarry manned by Danon laborers. Nothing else? There's a Danon medical facility for the severely ill at the back. However, for sanitation reasons, it's kept off limits, even to guardsmen.
That was odd. Why do you think this Dohalim would want to see us?
It's probably a trap.
Still, they already know we're here. Not like we can start being stealthy now. We might as well listen to what he has to say.
Hey, are you sure about going? What if it's a trap?
That's no reason to back out now. That Kisara woman. She sounded pretty smug about serving Dohalim, didn't she?
She still has a Renin for a boss. How is that any different from being a slave?
Renan society is a meritocracy. To us, it's seen as natural that those who sit at the top rule over the rest.
It's the same old wall as the rest of Dana at the end of the day, just with a different coat of paint.
I guess it can change people's attitudes if they can at least serve someone they respect.
But they're still being deceived. It's obvious that's what's happening.
On the one hand, her loyalty really did seem to be genuine. But on the other hand, Calaglia had its fair share of Danans who just accepted Renan rule because it was all they'd ever known. With that in mind, it can be hard to tell if her loyalty truly came about on its own, or if it's just the result of years of subjugation.
Who knows? It might clear some things up if we hear what Dohalim has to say.
Yeah, you're right. Let's make our way to the palace.
Whew. I don't sense any more enemies.
I don't like the sign of that. I feel like I'm gonna end up having to fight in that
I
area.
just don't get it. The Danans have endured years of suffering. How could they just turn around and trust the Renans all of a sudden?
Yeah, I've been wondering the same thing. But I guess they must have a pretty good reason, right?
Like what? What could erase 300 years of pain and suffering?
Maybe it's precisely because they suffered for so long that they see Dohalim as something of a savior.
Hey, whose side are you on here, Alphen?
Relax, Rinwell. All I'm saying is that we shouldn't jump to assumptions about these people until we know more about the situation.
I just don't get it.
I guess that towering structure at the center is the palace.
You think it's dangerous to go inside?
It's not a question of danger. We're going inside regardless.
Before I move on. Sorry, I'm always cautious of side quests.
Hey!
You again. After we parted ways, an urgent petition from the citizenry came in. Lord Dohalim is current busy responding to it. As such, I must ask you for wait until he finishes his business. Once preparations are complete, I'll lead the way.
Pretty fancy place they got here.
There's no way this isn't a trap.
Your guest, my lord.
Thank you, Kisara. You're
He's
the
the-
wielder of the blazing sword, the liberator of Calaglia.
The guy in the glasses in the back,
You
he's the
dress
true
humbly
evildoer.
for someone of such grandeur. But where are my manners? I am the ruler of Elda Menencia. I'm Lord Dohalim Ilkaris.
If you know who we are, then you know how strange it is to invite us into your palace.
I thought I'd clear up your misconceptions before things could escalate. What do you say? You did come here to defeat me, did you not?
Perhaps, and what if we did? Are you planning to fight us here?
I don't think that will be necessary. After all, I imagine you've taken in a fair amount of his scent by this point. Have you come across even one slave being abused? Soldiers killing for sport? Suffering of any form? I would hazard that you have not. For I have liberated Menencia from its suffering and brought joy to its people. But if these results are not enough to stay your sword... I commend you for your boldness, but it won't work on me. Still, your would-be assassination cannot go unpunished.
Alphen!
Fair enough. Allow me to host you for dinner. We shall continue our talk then. Kelzelik,
Yes, my lord.
please escort our guests if you would be so kind.
As you wish, sire.
That's
don't
what
trust
they
that
get
guy
for
in
being
glasses.
So careless.
What I get? What were you thinking attacking him on your own?
What are you upset about? Our whole goal is supposed to be overthrowing the lords. Remember?
He could have been hurt.
And it wouldn't have been the first time either. What's gotten into you?
Hey, you do know that Alphen is really just worried about you, right?
He's worried?
I mean, that's what it looked like to me. But, maybe not.
Loose cannon. Okay. Ooh, attack plus 30. Oh, I really need this. Oh, I need everything on here. What is this? This is not really that important to me, but everything else, yes.
It pains me to see that Renan cuisine isn't to your liking. I asked my chefs to prepare only the finest delicacies available. Two wasted opportunities.
Why did you set the Danans here free when you took over?
But you are mistaken. You see, I may rule single-handedly, but on my own, even I cannot change the order of things. But what is within my power is the welfare of the people, the fostering of a mutual respect among the classes. This I can change.
Sounds a lot like the Danans are still oppressed, if you ask me.
Only in the sense they continue to serve as laborers, yes. However, I assure
Looks like
you they
Law
are
ate
fairly
some of it
compensated for
already.
their efforts. This harmony we strive for is the current pinnacle of Renan-Danan coexistence.
Harmony and coexistence between the Renans and the Danans.
What about the crown contest? This doesn't exactly make you a shoo-in.
And yet, the Danans here are even more productive than when they used to face daily lashings. In any case, the crown contest is of little importance to me, and even less to Elda Menancia. You see, I have no interest in becoming sovereign.
Which is what I was expecting. Wait, is this a flashback? Looks like a flashback. Oh, was this like a fight for the throne for Elda Menancia?
Stop this! Please! Over! Stop!
It is not by choice that one assumes the throne of a realm. But sovereign is a different matter entirely. I have no interest in playing their game.
Are you saying you'll withdraw from the contest?
I guess if you don't plan to ascend the throne, there's not much reason to harvest energy from Danans, is there?
Let the ambitious fight it out amongst themselves. All I care for is maintaining peace throughout my realm.
So what? Your personal desires are all that matter to you?
Take a look in the mirror. I may not play their games, but you have outright betrayed your own. You've torn down 2 of my fellow lords. What precisely is your aim? Spare me your answer. I care not for your reasons. Suffice it to say, I will
Oh,
not
Shion
defeat
ate
you.
everything. I mean, she's a Renin. That
That
makes
said,
sense.
should you threaten the peace of my realm, I will respond. I suggest you conclude your business and leave Menancia at your earliest convenience. Kelzelik. Our guests depart. Please see to their lodgings for the night.
I shall arrange for rooms for you all at a local inn. It is a short ways down the road. You may stay there for the night, after which I suggest you promptly make your departure.
Damn, look at how ritzy this place is. How many rooms do you think it's got?
Don't you think you're being a little too relaxed? They could strike at any moment.
So you're the blazing sword of Calaglia now, huh? Come to think of it, I remember Ganabelt calling you that too.
Yeah, you're getting to be pretty famous among the lords.
Yeah, and that's not a good thing either.
What do you mean? That's something you should be proud of, if anything, Alphen. They're scared of you, man. You're a real badass.
It's not as simple as that, Law. The more well-known he is, the more people might come after him.
No, that's not what I'm worried about.
It isn't?
When people call me that, it feels like there's something hanging over me that shouldn't be there. It's hard to put into words, but it's something that doesn't feel like a part of me. Something I can't let be a part of me. Or else.
Well, I still think it's pretty amazing, but that's just me.
Wow, there's so much stuff to explore. Alright. Well. Might as well explore as much as I can. Entrance Plaza. Entrance Plaza. Ooh, treasury. Yes, please. Is this not the treasury? That is okay, cool. Oh, it's locked. Of course they would lock it. It makes sense. Locked also? Yep, okay. Here, so office, dining room, and then up here. Okay. Suspicious. Why do you not want to talk while we're here? Anything shiny? Oh. Wow, Zephyr disease. Wow, no. Just gotta say it again, huh? Okay. Oh God.
Phew, what a rush.
What's this thing?
Gold. Alright, to the library?
Whoa! What is this place? The shelves here are filled with books! Not just Renan books either. There are tons of Danon ones too!
Rinwell, I get that you're excited, but we've got more important things to worry about right now.
Yeah, you're right. Sorry.
Making sure there's not like anything hidden. Alright, doesn't seem like there's anything else. Okay.
Do you sense one of your friends, Hoodle?
Oh no, they better not get eaten cooked.
Ooh.
Maybe something's going on in the forest.
Alright. Let's just check the edges. See, there's not like a treasure chest. Do you see anything in there? I see a shiny over there. Okay.
Do you really think we should trust accommodations from a Renan Lord? How do we know it's safe?
Like we have any other choice. We can't go and set up camp outside of town at this hour.
Honestly, I'd still take that over staying here. What if they try to kill us in our sleep?
I doubt that's the case. His best chance to kill us would have been back at the palace. His true intentions aside, for now, at least we're in his good books.
Then we probably shouldn't test his patience. Let's find that inn and check in.
Interesting. All we ever got was a tattered blanket, a rock-hard bed, and well past its prime food.
What are you talking about?
What we got for our slave labor back in Calaglia. As you can tell, it wasn't much at all. Here, the Danans get the same basic amenities, but the quality is way better than anything we were given. Hell, apparently they even get time off to do what they want. If I'm being honest, I'm not sure how to take all this in.
Could it be that things were simply harsher in Calaglia compared to everywhere else?
It was the same in Cyslodia, too. Our buildings and clothing were equipped to handle the cold, but that was the only difference. Working the floodlights was a form of punishment, so we didn't really get rewarded for anything that we did.
Yeah, you could be assigned to fix food or make daily necessities too, but when all was said and done, most of that stuff went to the Renans. There wasn't much in the way of compensation for any of that, so I'd say that Cyslodia and Calaglia were both pretty awful.
Then Elda Menancia really is unusual.
To say the least. Hell, I might even go so far as to call it crazy. But the fact remains, Danans aren't free here.
Yeah, no matter how happy they look, they're still slaves.
I don't even know what to think right now. This is all way too much to deal with. It's giving me a headache. So that was Lord Dohalim, huh? He sure is something. Definitely not like the other lords we've met up until now.
At first, he sounded like just some snobby royal, but he immediately shut down Shion's surprise attack. He's tougher than he looks.
Definitely. After all, he's a lord for a reason.
The food was pretty damn good, too.
Why are you two complimenting him? You just said it yourself, Alphen. He's a Renan Lord.
Yeah, but he didn't act hostile towards us.
You're reading him wrong. He's acting indifferent. He's attempting to keep some distance between himself and everyone else. It's obvious.
What are we going to do then? Vicente seems to be legit peaceful. Are we just gonna do as he says and leave things be?
I'm not entirely sure. For now, I think it would be best for us to rest at the inn and think about our options.
I'll go back to my ranch.
Finally. If only we... could have flown with the wind to get here faster.
Oh, I just noticed these are pigs, not like rat pigs or anything like that, or piglets. Ah, neat.
Always good to be back in familiar territory.
Looking for any item drops. Nope, okay.
Welcome, fair travelers. Lord Dohalim's retainer told us to expect you. It is an honor for you to stay with us. Please, make yourselves comfortable.
This is better than I expected.
Hmm?
The room. It's nice.
Huh? Oh, yeah. It is pretty nice.
You okay, La? You're a million miles away.
Nah, it's weird. I felt strange ever since we arrived here. Can't seem to shake it. Maybe it's something about this place.
You're just tired. I'm feeling pretty sluggish myself.
Were we
You too?
poisoned?
Seriously, you two? A word to the wise, our work here is far from over. Get yourselves together.
Sorry, but I need to call it a day. Let's meet back here tomorrow morning and see where things go from there. Sound good?
Sure, but keep an eye out for anything
Were we
strange,
poisoned?
okay?
I mean, lost the one that ate.
We still
one
don't
that
know
eats
how
them the
safe
most.
this place really is. Are you two feeling any better?
Yeah, a good night's sleep seems to have done the trick.
I wonder why we felt so out of it. You think it might have been because of all the food we ate?
You don't think they slipped something into our food, do you? That must be it.
If they were making an attempt on our lives, we'd know it by now. Though, on the other hand, they could be warning us off.
Come to think of it, you didn't eat anything at the meal, Rinwell. Aren't you starving?
Oh, I made myself something later.
You missed out. That was some mighty fancy grub they served yesterday.
What? And give the enemy a chance to poison me too? Are you crazy?
What's the big deal? Shion ate it too, remember? And we both tried the same stuff.
Well, maybe they laced it with poison that's only harmful to Danans, hmm?
That's enough, Rinwell.
Oh, don't tell me he's just allergic to cats.
Where'd it
Is
come
that it?
from? There's something on its collar. Hold on a sec.
I think it's trying to lead us somewhere.
I'm gonna follow it.
Hey! Where do you think you're going?
I'm going to assume it's in the mining area. We're gonna find out what's behind that door. Let's go.
There it is!
Stay close. We're gonna lose it.
What's gotten into you, Law?
This might be the lead we've been waiting for.
Seriously?
Yeah. Some people train animals to act as messengers. They don't attract attention, see?
And you think that someone might be using that cat? To reach out and send us a message or something?
I could be wrong, but it's possible.
I'm impressed. I would never have thought of that.
I should know. We used to use them in Cyslodia.
She's so adorable.
So, that black cat, do you think it works for someone?
I'm sure it does. It wouldn't try to lead us around like that if somebody didn't train it to.
I wouldn't know. I've never had one myself. If I did, it'd probably try to eat poor Hootle.
I wonder who they are, though. I doubt this is Dohalim's work.
Yeah, he has no reason to do this. Although we can't rule out that it might be one of his lackeys either.
You think one of his subordinates is up to something?
That Dohalim guy is a pretty unusual character for a Renan, let alone for a lord. It's hard for me to imagine that they all agree with what he's doing. Maybe one of them plucked up the courage to go rogue.
Well, let's head further in. I'd like to figure out at least one of the mysteries of
Alright,
this
so
place.
it looks like Shion has the same thought process I am having right now. Oh, it's not to the mines. To the forest.
Where do you think it's trying to lead us?
Who knows? We should hurry. We don't want to lose it.
Whoever came up with this is pretty damn clever.
Yeah, it just looks like an ordinary cute cat.
We lost sight of the cat.
Alright, that's
After the
pretty
chase
straightforward.
it's led us on, there's got to be something up ahead.
Let's go farther in.
There are enemies, okay. Oh, oops.
I get that underground forests aren't exactly something you see every day, but I really could have done without any Zeugles running around.
You said it. I get the city up top surrounded by castle walls, but now I won't be able to sleep easy knowing they're lurking underneath.
You have nothing to fear. Zeugles work for the Renans. There might be strays out here, but the other Zeugles won't let them get close.
Using Zeugles to keep watch over their own kind, huh? That would explain why we're not seeing any guards.
Yeah, which makes it that much easier for someone to hide around here, too.
Ah! Sorry, Shion. My foot slipped. Are you all right?
I should be asking you. What am I saying? Of course you're okay. It's easy to forget sometimes. If anybody else had been in your place, they'd be howling right about now.
Huh? Oh, right. You mean your thorns. Yeah, I'm, no worse for wear over here. Again, sorry for brushing you like that without warning.
Well, just be careful. Hey, Alphen?
Hmm?
Forget it. It's nothing. I'm sorry to bother you.
Oh, okay.
What's with those two?
Alright. Oh no, it's gonna be poison, aren't they? Oh, ew.
Glacial Spear!
This one's gonna be tough.
Armor won't save you!
You're mine! Rising Warrior! It's on! Rising Phoenix!
This ends now!
Consider yourself finished.
See you continue on in that vein.
Yes, my lady?
Something you wanted to say?
Rising Smoke!
Look sharp!
Lightning Tiger Blade! Nice one, Alphen.
Yeah, there's more where that came from.
Oh, okay, I thought it was an item.
No backing down!
Dragon damage!
It's over! I owe you one.
Are those arms even natural? In here!
Rising Phoenix!
You picked the wrong fight!
Strike! Strike now!
Will this help?
Dragon Swarm! Coming through! Ha! Now! Scarlet Inferno!
Here.
My turn!
Here goes!
It's over! Rising Wyvern!
Hear my
I'm
call!
not done! Strike!
Glacial Spear! Here
Rising
the ear!
You're mine!
Freeze Lancer!
You're mine! You're mine! Dragon Swarm! My turn!
There you go! Feel like
It's over!
anything in armor is all mine!
Rising Wyvern!
We can really make weapons with this?
The reason the trees around here are so big is because of astral energy, right?
It's possible, but give them enough time and trees can get pretty big on their own without any extra help.
Alright, this is pretty straightforward so far. I'm liking it.
Sleep now.
No escape! Dragon Swarm! Rising Wyvern! Remove!
Astral energy!
Say no more.
Well done.
My turn! You're finished!
We can really make weapons with this?
I won't forgive you!
Here I come! It's over! It's on!
Sleep now.
Rising Wyvern! Rising Phoenix!
Whatever you do to you, stay away from the sword.
Eat dirt! Take this!
I'll be aiming you now.
Astral art?
That's astral energy.
Say no more. Together, that wasn't even a problem.
I won't forgive you!
Dragon Swarm!
Here's a healing art. They may look cute and stuff, but they're vicious.
Alright.
Dragon Swarm!
These little ones are hard
Can
to
you
work
take
our
care of them?
time.
No sooner said than done.
Rising Wyvern! It's over! Rising Phoenix!
Lightning condemned.
This one's all mine!
Hey, then.
Eat dirt! Here I come! It's over!
Raging cascade.
Rising Wyvern!
Look sharp!
even stronger.
Nice, nice, nice. I'm getting pretty decent drops right now, it looks like. Come on, come on, come on. I want to keep that chain up. Nah, I'm not gonna make it. That's fine.
Get lost!
I'm not done! Demon Flash!
Already!
Here I come!
Into the shadows!
You're mine!
One lightning annihilation!
Rising Wyvern! You're finished! Rising Phoenix!
Where are you going?
Take this!
Now! Astral energy!
Say no more. There.
There's more where that came from.
Oh, there's two directions. Let's try center first, I guess. No, let's go here. I feel like center might be the where we need to go. Yeah, so
Careful. We don't want to fall here.
Yeah, I doubt anyone would hear if we even called for help.
I don't think people flattened into pancakes can call.
No choice! You're mine! It's over!
Sleep now. Glacial spear. Here's evil. You got company.
You're mine!
Be careful, everyone. This one isn't normal.
We got fires!
I've got this. Let a marksman handle it.
Rising Wyvern! All yours! Start up!
Now. Astral energy.
Say no more.
Got it!
Well done.
Take this! It's over!
All right. It's showtime.
Rising
Into
Wyvern!
the wind. Blood. Air thrust. Light astral
You're
energy.
not a chance! No escape! Coming through! Ha! Now! Scarlet Inferno!
Here's a healing arc.
Take this! You're finished!
Did you just heal me?
Yes, I need you,
Rising
remember?
Wyvern!
Right.
Ha!
Raging cascade. Here's evil.
Rising Phoenix! Dig in!
Useless. This ends now.
Consider yourself finished!
I need to be stronger.
oh, nice.
Like some solid equipment.
It's over!
Glacial spear.
Ignite!
Here's evil.
It's on!
Confiscated.
On it! I'm not...
Rocked and rent.
It's too much! You picked the wrong fight! You're mine! Come one, come all! Rising Falcon!
The tide of battle has turned.
Sorry, that's the power of comrades in arms.
Right. Comrades in arms.
Raging cascade.
Sentimental?
Here, let me feel.
I owe you one! You're mine!
It must take guts to fight without a weapon.
I'm not brave. I just do what I have to.
If you're ever in a pinch, just say the
Alright.
word.
Your power is a spectacle to behold.
I'm not trying to be dramatic with this.
Coming through! Ha! Now! Scarlet and... This is the power of the blazing sword!
Hi, Doodle.
Do it!
Astral energy!
Say no more.
Any injuries?
Oh, that's where I came from, okay.
Out of our way!
You're mine! Burn in hell! Here I come! You're finished! I owe you one! Swallow dance! Take this! It's over! It's over! Rising Wyvern! New escape! Stardust!
Now! This ends now!
Consider yourself finished.
See you continue on in that vein.
Yes, my lady?
Something you wanted to say?
Rising Wyvern! Do it!
Am I on a roll or what?
Well, look who's in a bright and shiny mood. That's no ordinary enemy I see over there.
I'm like bait to them.
You're mine! It's over!
Now you see what I can do.
Stop! Dragon form! Eat this! Victor! You're mine! Not today! Dragon form!
Astral energy!
Say no more.
Got it!
Well done! Here's a healing arc!
Darn it.
I'll bring you back from just this. Let's get you all tucked away.
I felt fine not too long. It must take guts to fight without a weapon.
I'm not brave. I just do what I have to.
If you're ever in a pinch, just say the word. That's the power of comrades in arms.
It's over!
Comrades in arms.
Here I come!
What? Too sentimental?
I'll be saving this one.
Rising Wyvern!
I'm all tied up.
Do it!
Astral energy!
Say no more.
I'm even stronger than before.
Should we really take this?
Out of our way!
Take this!
They're surrounding us!
You're mine! It's over! Stop!
Freeze Lancer!
Burn!
Astral energy! I'll heal you all!
Dragon form! Take this!
Healing circle!
You're finished!
Raging
I
cascade!
owe you one!
Why'd you bring me?
To stop you dying?
With the others.
Right.
Dance in the
You're
wind!
finished!
In here!
You're mine!
More for
It's
the
over!
Vampire. Radiant light! Here!
Rising
You are in his top shape!
As soon as I'm done here, come help out.
How could a girl ever say no?
These little ones are hardly...
Astral energy!
Say no more.
Shot!
Well done!
You're mine!
Whoa! Hey! One at a time!
Rising Wyvern!
Now! Astral energy!
Say no more. That astral energy was incredible.
I gave it everything I had.
I found some equipment.
That might be
Let me take a look at
useful
it.
later. Alright, let's see, almost to a campfire. Let's
Everywhere you
be
look, it's
a
nothing
little bit
but
cautious,
green,
but
green, and more green.
Just like Calaglia. Rocks, rocks, and more rocks.
It's gone.
Take this!
Here's the
Take this!
Water!
Knocked out!
Here's my call!
Dragon form!
Raging cascade!
First strike!
Here is field! Fury! Burning! Not on my watch!
Here, let me help.
Rising Wyvern!
A banana!
Coming through! Ha! Now! Scarlet Inferno! Not again!
Take it!
It's on! Rising Wyvern!
Lost! Demons descend!
Flashing
your flames and my technique?
We're stronger together than we are apart.
What do you say we check back in on the ranch?
Ooh, okay. And I will, I think this is good for now.
I'm impressed how well...
Alright, let's save. I know where to use the healing, because
balanced this thing is.
obviously means a boss is coming up.
It's crazy. I've never seen anything like these plants before. It's like they're an invasive species.
And that's
Not that
the boss,
I'm
isn't it?
surprised. Calaglia's all dry and Cyslodia
Oh,
is...
watch out!
Ah! The hell? Is that a Zoogle?
That thing is huge! Everyone, be careful!
What? Can't these dumb plants just keep to themselves?
Less whining and more fighting, thanks.
Yeah, I got you.
Watch it. The enemy is over there.
Burn!
Freeze Lancer! Cover the caster! Dance in the wind!
It's over!
You're asleep now.
You're mine!
Blah, 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 magic!
Now I'm in the groove.
Here! Run out of ammo! Dance in the
Demon
wind!
Fang!
Air
Damn it! I can't get close enough to hit the main body!
Let's start by taking out the tentacles.
You're mine! It's over!
Dance in the wind!
You're mine! It's over! You're finished!
There! Dance in the
Mirage!
wind! Air thrust!
Take this! You're finished!
Dance in the wind! We're in the home stretch, guys.
What she said? Eyes on the prize.
That focus goes double for you, Law.
Me? How come I get singled out?
Magic is
Okay, here I go! You're mine! You're finished!
Wait, how did I deal damage to it already?
I owe you one! You're mine! Rising!
Air thrust!
Demon Fang!
So much for sitting this fight out.
That wouldn't be a complaint.
No, that'd be silly.
It's over! Demon Fang! Mirage!
Oh, are they taking out the tentacles? Maybe that's why it's taking so much damage.
Mirage!
Come on, come on.
Take this! Burn in hell! Here I come! Dragon Swarm!
Yep, that's right.
Take this! Here I come! You're finished! Rising Falcon! You're mine! Take this! Here I come! Stardust!
Enemies incoming!
Rising Phoenix!
Then we'll take them down.
Take this!
I'm surrounded.
Glacial Spear!
It's over!
Pierce evil! Freeze Lancer!
Here I come! It's over!
I'll heal you all!
You're mine!
Healing Circle!
Thanks! Take this! Dragon Swarm! Rising Wyvern! Strike! Stardust!
We've got him on
one's spicy. Take this! You're finished!
Water, hear my call.
Rising Wyvern! Blue escape! Stardust! Next!
These little ones are hardly worth our time.
Less talking, more pummeling.
Cut them apart to your heart's content.
Dragon Swarm! Rising Wyvern! Strike! Stardust! Rising Phoenix!
More for the stop time. Healing.
Oh, I can't target the tentacles anymore. Okay.
You're finished!
Yeah, I can.
Here I come! Here I come! Stardust! Rising Phoenix! Burn! You're mine! Blue escape! Stardust! Rising Phoenix! It's over!
This one's mine.
Stardust!
I'll heal
Rising
you all.
Phoenix!
Won't save you!
Not on my watch.
I'm not done!
Dance in the wind.
Stardust!
Air thrust. Do it.
Rising Phoenix!
Cool, cool, cool.
Everyone okay?
I'm starting to get that it's a trap feeling again, guys.
We'll just pray you're wrong. Hey, there's that cat.
Looks like it's not done leading us yet.
That'll teach us for getting cocky.
I hate camping out.
Wait, Law, are you the traitor? Wait, no. What? What?
Should we really be lighting a campfire in the middle of a forest?
All right, let's see. I might do apple pie just because I have a lot of ingredients. I'm not currently fighting anything, so yeah, I just care about the duration
This
right
came
now.
out so good.
You should get some shut-eye.
Yeah, I don't like the face. I don't like the look of Law's face on that. Or he noticed
guys.
someone.
Ready to go?
That's also a possibility. Also, I'm glad I didn't have to use any items, so.
This had better not all be for nothing.
Somehow I doubt it'll be a wasted trip.
Really? Whatever you say, I guess. Let's follow.
Wait, this looks like the door. Yeah, inside the thing, right?
You know, for a guard, you're not too good at tailing people. Not to brag, but this kind of thing is my specialty.
Oh right, he was saying he's good at sneaking.
So it really is you. When Law told us, I almost didn't believe it.
I'm just surprised you could do two things at once, Law.
What's that supposed to mean?
It looks like somebody needs to be put in their place.
The one time I wanted to resolve things peacefully. What the hell? I thought you wanted us to leave.
You'll never make me talk.
Not helpful. In fact, you're pretty damn stubborn, you know that?
Demon Fang!
Now for something
Hurricane! Burn! Take this!
Lightning orb! Hammy! Flame of fury! Burning strike!
Demon Fang!
Thunder blast!
Wait, was that Beast?
Water! Dance in the wind! Air
Is she the Beast user?
Crescent moon! Lightning alert! Raging cascade! Hammy! Seal! Fury! Burning! Let's get you off water way!
Demon Fang!
Photon flash! Alright!
Demon Fang!
Freeze Lobby evading this one! Lightning descent! Thunder flame! Let's go for something special!
I can carve through armor! It's over!
Dance in the wind!
Dragon Swarm!
Sweep now!
Here I crumble!
Graviton I'll be evading this one! Back into the flame! Supernova! The enemy is going all out! Burning! Air thrust! Photon flash!
Piercing roar!
Searing flame!
Demon
Reload!
Fang!
Lightning
It's
attack!
on!
Radiant hit!
Demon Fang!
Flame! Reload! I'm out of ammo! Back into the fray! Light acid raging
Demon
lightning!
Fang!
Burning strike! Water! Dance in the wind! Air thrust!
Demon Fang!
Raging cascade! Spread! Dance in the wind! Air thrust! Light astral energy! Time to drop ammo! Back into the fray!
Demon Fang!
Lightning condense! Thunder blast!
Here I come! Crumble!
Here's evil! Here goes lightning
Dragon
condense!
Swarm!
Freeze blast! Thunder blade!
Far enough!
Light astral dance in the wind! Air
Piercing
thrust!
roar!
Photon flash!
Will this help?
Healing circle!
Now I can let loose. Why'd you heal me?
To stop you dying?
Ah, right.
Get on that air Annihilation!
Demon Fang!
Flame of fury! Burning strike! Thunder blade!
I'm guessing she just didn't want to risk us being a threat to Dolan. That would be my guess.
Demon Fang!
Light freeze laser! Time to shine!
Demon Fang!
Anything in armor is all mine! Water! Here
You're
I
mine!
go!
It's over!
Spread!
I'm on it!
Hammy! Flame of fury!
Demon Fang!
I'm on it! Raging cascade! They're not playing around!
Tiger Blade!
Get on in there with the others!
Piercing roar! Demon Fang!
Banana, let's go! Here's a healing arc! Dance in the wind! Seal!
Demon Fang!
Piercing roar! Raging cascade!
Demon Fang!
Seal! Freeze laser! Away. I'll heal you up!
Wait, does Double Demon Thing use 2 AG? Just wondering. It does. Okay.
Lion Howl! Healing circle!
Lion Howl. Oh, okay, so it is pretty much Beast.
I'm out of ammo! Let's get you off that
One's all mine!
Not
today!
Freeze laser!
Demon Fang!
Ground and
Now you see what I can do!
Field!
Here I come! Dragon Swarm!
Reload! Thunder Field!
Glacial Spear!
Pierce evil! More with that from Freeze laser!
Flaming Meteor! Demon Fang!
Dance in the wind! Sleep! The enemy is going all out! Radiant Terror Blade! I'm
Demon
out!
Fang!
I'm all
Try harder!
More with that from
Here I come!
Annihilation! Hammy! Flame of
Demon
fury!
Fang!
Strike!
Glacial Spear!
Pierce evil! Freeze laser! Light astral energy!
Demon Fang!
Thunder blade!
Piercing roar!
Slag assault! So much for sitting this fight out.
That wouldn't be a complaint, I hear.
No, that
Demon Fang! Demon Fang! I can carve through armor! Dragon
Glacial
Swarm!
Spear!
Pierce evil!
Tectonic punch!
Lightning laser!
Here I come!
Hurricane!
It's over! All mine!
That's freaking
Demon Fang!
Photon flash!
I'm out of
in the
ammo.
wind!
Demon
I'm
Fang!
almost up!
Do it, Meteor!
Astral energy!
Say no more. What's your deal, huh? Did Dohalim put you up to this? You send us away and then come to finish us off? I don't buy it.
I wonder. We came here following a black cat. What reason could you have for tagging along? Certainly not as a spy.
You think she might have business with whoever called us out here?
And even if she did, I highly doubt she was trying to keep us from harm. Am I wrong? Just who was it that led us out here? Answer me.
Are you serious?
Hold your horses. I'm the one who summoned you all here.
I don't trust you.
Well, maybe not all. Nice of you to drop by, Kisara. It's been a while.
You two know each other?
Hello, brother.
So, you're the big heroes who liberated Calaglia and Cislodia, huh? It's an honor to meet you all.
We didn't do it all on our own. We had a lot of support from others along the way.
So, wait, Kisara's your sister?
Yep, that she is. The only family I have left. She was the dreamer of the two of us, full of hope for the future of this realm, for both Danans and Renans alike.
For siblings, you two don't exactly look like you're on the best of terms.
That's because Miguel here is a traitor. Isn't that right? We were in the Guard together. That is, until he was caught plotting to assassinate His Excellency Lord Dohalim. He took off after that.
Is that true?
You still believe that's what happened?
I don't see why I shouldn't.
I see, so he...
Even if the truth slapped you in the face, you'd reject it. Same as back then. Heck, even now I'm still working to serve Lord Dohalim.
Okay, so I think that supports there's
More
a coup,
lies. You
a stage
haven't
coup
changed.
happening, or whatever it's called.
Before Lord
Because he was
Dohalim
forced to
came
take
to
the blame.
power, this country was ruled by an oppressive regime. We lost both of our parents to it. Back in those days, there were countless Danan children who had been orphaned by the Renan's tyranny, just like us. So we formed our own families among ourselves and helped each other out, surviving as best we could. And then Lord Dohalim came along. He abolished the oppression that kept us down, and the Danans were treated like people again. Menancia was reborn under his watch, and orphaned children became a thing of the past.
If so, then why did you betray him?
I'm not done talking. I'm sure you know the Renans are trying to harvest astral energy from us Danans.
Yes. Shion here told me that's how they decide their next sovereign.
That's right. There are 5 types of astral energy. Earth, water, fire, wind, and light. All of them are contained within every living being.
And that's the excuse they use to enslave us.
You ever wondered what happens to living beings and other matter when they lose all their astral energy?
They just die, or so I thought.
If only. See for yourselves.
What the?
What the? Is that metal?
Not metal, but to be honest, your guess is as good as mine. I believe it's nothing. Matter with no physical form, just a reminder of what was once there. They call it the hollowing.
The hollowing?
The process itself is invisible to the naked eye, but it makes the impacted area reflective. Once it consumes my whole body, that's it for me. I'm dead.
What? That can't... Miguel! When were you going to...
A sinister plot is unfolding as we speak. One Lord Dohalim is likely none the wiser to. It was blind luck I even found out about it. I tried to warn the man for all the good it did. Take a look at this. It's called the Fruit of Helgen. When a Danon eats this fruit, their body enters a heightened state, one that causes them to emit more astral energy than usual.
Hold on. Could this be the reason Alphen and Law were feeling out of sorts last night after we ate with Dohalim?
Sounds like you've been introduced to these things before. None too surprising either. Most of the realm's food supply contains traces of the fruit.
If that's what we ate, does that mean we'll become hollowed like your hand?
You don't need to worry. You'd have to consume a large amount of the fruit regularly to exhibit any symptoms.
But if that's the case, then why aren't I showing any symptoms? Why would you be inflicted and not me?
If I had to guess, because the guards' meals are free of it. Otherwise, they'd risk Lord Dohalim noticing. I tried to warn him, but all it got me was locked up. They force-fed me the fruit the entire time I was in chains. It's a miracle I made it out. They eventually left me for dead, thinking I would succumb to my condition. But I survived and managed to escape.
So the assassination plot, just a cover-up?
What?
Eventually, I found others like me, and together we founded the Gold Dust Cats. Our mission is to uncover the truth and warn Lord Dohalim. As you can see, though, we haven't gotten very far in that regard. But I'm hoping that's about to change, now you're here.
Which is all thanks to your faithful feline servant.
It was a shot in the dark, but fortunately you recognized her for what she was, and Zare accomplished her mission with flying colors.
So what's our plan of attack, boss?
One of the Lord's routine inspections of the city. It's the only time commoners can talk to him face to face. That's the idea, anyway. His security is bound to be on high alert, but with you lot along, it's the best chance we're going to get to approach him.
All right, we're in. But I have to know, how do you keep going with all you've been through? How have you not given up hope?
Hey, someone has to fight for the future of the Danons here.
The future?
Lord Dohalim may be a wonderful person, but in the end, he's still a lord like any other. And lords can be replaced. Once the current contest is over, the next Lord of Elda Menancia will take over. Then it'll be back to square one for all of us. That's why it's imperative Lord Dohalim sees the light.
You really believe Dohalim is going to stick his neck out for a Danon like you?
Is it so impossible to imagine? Everything begins with a simple leap of faith.
Nice to see you again, Kasara. Lakil, so you've been working with Miguel all along. You know each other then? Yeah, you could say she and I go way back. Though I haven't seen her since we founded the Gold Dust Cats. Just what are you doing in your little gang anyway? Exactly what Miguel told you. We're trying to uncover the truth of the conspiracy plaguing Menancia and save those caught up in it. Funny how life turns out, huh? We used to compete for Miguel's attention, only for you to get picked to join him in the guard. I used to really envy you for that. But how the tables have turned. Now you're at odds with him, and I'm the one who gets to help him out. Everyone has to grow up sometime, like you. Maybe so. But that doesn't mean having to turn your back on who you used to be. You've changed, Kasara. I heard about Miguel's plan to assassinate Lord Dohalim. How he ran away when it failed. I searched for him to get answers, but he never showed his face to me. You figured if he wasn't guilty, he wouldn't have run away. But he did, and it was because he's a coward who betrayed me and Menancia both. After all that, you expect me to just believe it's all just conspiracy and let bygones be bygones? Azara, settle down. I understand how confused you must be, but how doubtful of your brother. But we're all doing this precisely to keep that dream alive. Please trust us on this. You've seen what sort of shape Miguel's in. He won't say it, but time's running out for him. Can't you put your differences aside and talk to him as siblings again like you used to? Just this once? You're right. Maybe I should. I'm sorry, I've really talked your ears off, haven't I? Must be a lot to take in all at once. You're welcome to rest here for today if you like. Yeah, I think I'll take you up on that. Oh. Wait, you don't get any EXP from bosses? Oh, I just noticed that. Okay. Oh, this is not even... Okay, I thought it was the same area as the mining. I guess not. Alright, first thing is to explore. Alright. Would you like to stay tonight? Yes.
Huh? Uh-huh. Can't sleep?
And you?
I woke up randomly and couldn't fall back asleep. I'll go back to bed once I get tired again.
How's your shoulder?
Huh? My shoulder? Oh, you mean where Dohalim smacked me? It feels a little off, but... it's fine. I'll manage.
Doesn't look like it's gotten much better. I'll give you some more healing. That should do the trick.
Hey, yeah, you're right. That feels much better. Thanks, Shion.
I've been thinking about what happened, and I was out of line. I know it takes more than a couple of bullets to bring down a lord.
Forget about it. It's fine now. We all got out of there safe, and now you've healed me up too. We're going to take down all the lords. That was the promise we made, right?
Yeah, I guess. But there was one other thing I wanted to ask you. Back at the palace, Law said you took that hit because you were worried about me. What was it you were worried about?
That's... kinda hard to explain.
Just tell me.
Well, for one, if we lost you, I wouldn't be able to use the blazing sword anymore.
I don't think that should have been the first thing you said.
But more important than that, I guess I just couldn't let you die. Honestly, I think that's all there is to it.
There you go saying stuff like that again. You never learn, do you? But...
What the heck?
Anyway, it's necessary so we can fulfill our promise, right?
I thought she was gonna say
Right.
thanks. I didn't even
Glad
say
you
anything.
remember that much.
You okay? Anyway, I think I'm gonna go to bed.
Sleep well. What am I doing?
I sent Kisara back to town under the cover of night.
You do realize that she was searching for you all this time, right?
I wonder why. She never could let things go, ever since we were kids. Maybe she was keeping an eye on you all because she thought you might cause trouble. I wouldn't be surprised.
Do we need to be worried about her? She could easily report us.
Even if we could have kept her here, it would have just raised more suspicion. Besides, I want to believe in her.
More leaps of faith, huh?
Once we make our move, I'll send Zare to come fetch you again. Until then, stay close and try not to wander off too far.
Guess we're waiting on word from Miguel for the time being.
Let's go out somewhere then. Twiddling my...
I know he said it's necessary, but are we sure Miguel's plan is a good idea?
I mean, just because we came expecting a fight doesn't mean we have to have one.
If Miguel is right about Dohalim, we may have no reason to fight. Dohalim may have found a way to build a future where Danans and Renans can live alongside each other in peace.
Yeah, I guess that may be true, but I'm still not sure about this. I just can't bring myself to trust a Renan. I really don't understand what's going through Miguel's head. And as for him and Kisara...
He said they were siblings, right? But things seemed kinda awkward between them. I was an only child, so I never had to deal with that kind of stuff.
Is their situation really that different from ours?
That's... I mean, I guess not, but...
The reality is that we don't know what's true and what isn't about Menancia yet. Until we know that for sure, let's not pass judgment one way or another, okay?
Yeah, okay. That's fair enough, I guess.
That's an out.
So let me ask you something, Rinwell. Hootle and Miguel's cat are both animals native to Dana, right?
Right. And Zoogles definitely aren't.
Well, duh. Those things are too hideous to be from here. Not that owls are any better.
Aww.
Hmm?
Oh,
Ow,
dang.
ow, I take it back! I love owls! Owls are the best! I swear!
Hootle's pretty cute, I'll admit. But I've also been rather partial to cats, too.
Like, I wasn't
What about you,
expecting
Shio?
Hoodle to attack. I was expecting
Who?
Hoodle to be
Me?
sad.
Well, I guess... I like them both.
Hmm?
Nothing. I didn't say anything. Either way, the more I think about it, I've never heard of anyone keeping Zoogles as pets.
Is it because Renans only use them for practical purposes?
Yeah, that could be the reason. They were originally created to serve as beasts of burden, so to speak.
Hey, can you guys quit standing around and get him to leave me alone? I'm begging you!
Angry Hoodle. That's kind of cute, actually. Not gonna lie. I'm glad I am to see you. Why? What's up? I have something to give Kisara. But she's a little hard to reach, so if you wouldn't mind, oh, right. Guess you'd have to approach the palace to see her. Sure, we'll get to her somehow. Thanks, I really appreciate it. As for the big plan, just wait for Zara. She'll deliver a message when it's time. Got it. But make sure to prepare in the meantime. Sorry to keep adding to your plate.
Always good to be back in familiar territory. Oh, good. There you are.
You people again. You shouldn't be loitering around here. Don't force me to arrest you.
Think we've established you couldn't even if you wanted to.
What?
Law, quit it. We're not here to argue with you, Captain. We've got something to deliver to you. Here.
That's... That bracelet. Is that my brother's? Why are you giving this to me? I can't help but wonder what my brother is planning with all this.
I'm not sure. That said, I think he was being sincere about everything he told us back there. I've met a lot of good people fighting to liberate Dana. And I got the same feeling from Miguel that I did from all of them. I think we can trust him. I think you're a good person too. Otherwise, you would report on us and the Gold Dust Cats, right?
What makes you think I won't?
Because Miguel trusts you. And that's enough for me to trust you too.
You're a pretty unusual guy, Alphen. Do you go around acting like that everywhere you liberate people?
What do you mean?
Sorry, forget it. It's nothing.
Okay. Anyway, I think we'll find out more about what Miguel's planning soon enough. All we can do now is wait and see what happens.
I guess so.
I guess we just wait for things to kick off.
Yeah, looks like we'll be staying at the inn another night.
In, right? The cats.
Oh, it's Zare!
Oh, Zare. Okay, that's how you pronounce it.
Hold on. She's got something tied to her collar.
Oh, she left.
It happens tomorrow. They want us to meet in that underground quarry.
Then we should prepare while we still can. We'll spend the night here at the inn again. Well, this is it.
Yeah. What angle is the Lord gonna take?
That depends on Miguel. Let's hurry to the quarry.
Save.
Next petition! Step forward!
My lord, please hear my humble request.
Who goes there? Halt! Is that Miguel? The traitor?
Guards! Don't let them get any closer! His Excellency's life is in grave danger! Kill them all at once!
Wait.
Stay back, Your Excellency. It's too dangerous.
Look at that.
Enough.
He's suspicious.
He cannot harm me. Nor, I think, does he intend to do so. Isn't that right, Miguel?
Indeed it is, Lord Dohalim.
I have heard many a rumor about you, but I suppose we'll have more time for those later. You have made some rather interesting friends.
He has something he wishes to show you. And we are here to make sure he does.
And what could that be?
Please, my lord, you needn't give these miscreants the time of day.
He's
shall
so
personally-
suspicious.
Silence, Kelzelik. I wish to speak with them. Please, you were saying.
It's what's in there, my lord.
Oh, is that
Have you
what
ever
they-
walked all the way through the quarry, my liege? Right to the other side?
Now that you mention it, I don't believe I have. It's a Danon medical facility of some kind, is it not?
I think you need to see for yourself, my lord. All I ask is that you witness this before you pass judgment upon me.
Then witness it I shall. Kisara? This man is your brother, correct? I would like to ask that you personally escort me while in there.
I should warn you, what lies ahead is fraught with danger. You should all take care and stay on your guard as we proceed.
Danger? What could be so dangerous about it? It's a regular workplace, isn't it?
You'll see. Please, I ask only that you trust me.
Sounds like you all need to rethink your medical facilities around here. Hospitals are supposed to be safe.
Quite. Kisara, let's see what they have to show us, shall we?
If it's
As
only
you wish,
Kisara
my
here,
lord.
what they're gonna do is
Your
they're gonna
strength is appreciated.
all the
With
red
you, we
rest
can
of
all
the
breathe a little
of
easier.
the people are gonna gather people or get ready to kill us as we come out. Is my guess.
I didn't realize you held my strength in such high regard.
I meant what I said before. Anyone who tries to fight you will have a hard time of it. How long have you been wielding that enormous shield?
Ever since my first job as a guardsman, our duty was to stop any attack dead in its tracks, then take all that momentum and turn it right around to smash the attacker.
But why bother blocking in the first place? Wouldn't it be better to just dodge the attack and hit back immediately?
Try doing that when you've got someone standing behind you that you need to protect. This shield is a symbol of our conviction as guardsmen. Every time we successfully block an attack, our fighting spirit only grows stronger.
So what you're saying is that, unlike Law, you can
Oh my
actually
God, Rinwell.
I'm right here!
Alright, before I forget, outfits. Ooh, actually, that half frames look really nice on her. Ooh, I actually might like this one. Alright. Would half frames look better on you guys? Not really. Not bad actually on Shion, to be honest. Okay, let's make put a little white. I think the half frames work well for her. Okay. No, trying to zoom in on the color. I can't. The red. Huh. Not bad either. Okay, that's funny. Alright. Oh. Actually, this would be a good time to check the colors, right? White, red, blue, orange. This one I can't tell. Oh, it's like a cheetah-like pattern. Okay. Okay, so we'll stick with black for you, I guess. Oh wait, forgot about this.
This area right here is where the real Heart of Darkness used to lie in Menancia. It wasn't unusual for the holes we dug in this earth to become our graves, and for the stones we mined to serve as our tombstones.
That's right. I can remember it so clearly. I remember how the adults used to describe this place. Like it was setting foot in the gaping maw of a monster. But anyway, that's all history now.
It is. All the bloodstains on the rocks, the still air, the constant stench of death. We're very lucky that it's all in the distant past. The smell of sweat and debris still hangs in the air. But at least now the Danans of Menancia can live with joy in their hearts. And it's you that we have to thank for this, Lord Dohalim. We would never have come so far if it wasn't for you.
Miguel, why bring all of this up now? What exactly is the point?
I just wanted to remind us. I think it's important that we remember how precious the rights we enjoy under his lordship's grace truly are.
But I still don't get why...
You'll understand soon enough. For now, I simply want you to keep what I've said in mind as we continue our journey.
Well, can't do anything about that.
It's teeming with Zeugles. Are they kept here as some kind of deterrent?
Not that I know of. This is where the spirit vessel is housed, so it's no place for beasts. What's going on? Where are all the laborers?
You're the only one who doesn't seem in the least bit surprised. Perhaps you'd care to enlighten us?
All in due course, my lord. But first, just a little bit further. Once we reach our destination, everything will become clear soon enough.
Wait, how big is this dungeon?
Fine. As you wish.
Holy crap.
I noticed your shield just appears out of nowhere whenever you need to use it, just like Shion and her gun.
Does it use the same Renin transferal technology too? Don't you need astral energy in order to use that?
You do. Obviously, I can't cast arts myself, but I'm equipped with a device that has the necessary energy charged into it. As long as I'm using the device, I can call forth my shield whenever I like.
Equipment charged with astral energy isn't all that rare.
So basically, there's nothing special about Renin technology that prevents Danans from using it?
No. But as you might expect, normally they'd never be given any of it in the first place.
It's not as if just anybody gets to have it here. You need to earn Lord Dohalim's trust before you're allowed access to it.
What makes you so sure he's not bribing you?
Rinwell.
I'm just being honest. It's not normal.
I can understand why you'd be skeptical. However, Elda Menancia truly has transformed and evolved from the sort of realm it once was.
Yes, she's right. And that's exactly why
Miguel?
Sorry, I'm getting ahead of myself. I'll explain more once we arrive at our destination.
fight. I'm assuming it's gonna be a tutorial fight right here. God, this thing sure hurts hard when it charges at you. Let me see if I can help. I'll drive it back with this giant shield. Or this great or should I may have misread that. Okay, I got that now.
If you're being charged, give me a shout.
Right. Thanks for the help.
Kid?
This one keeps charging us.
That's what my shield's for. Get behind me.
Got it.
Darn it.
You.
Leave the charges to me. Denied.
I'm not done. Dragon Swarm.
I'm ready.
Demon Pact.
Come on, charge at me.
Ready to go. No escape. Dragon Swarm. Rising Wyvern. No escape. Rising Phoenix. Rising Wyvern. Rising Phoenix. Dragon Swarm. Rising Wyvern. I have no limits. Rising Wyvern. Rising Phoenix.
It's weakened.
We did it.
Let's quick.
This ends now. I'm on. Rising Wyvern.
Raging Cascade.
Coming through. Ha! Now. Scarlet and
With this, I can become even stronger.
We got all the smokes. Guess we'll just have to run straight through it. No, don't. This smoke is alarmingly thick. It's unhealthy. What are you? So what? Are you saying we should just wait until it dissipates?
All right.
No, we won't have to do that. This is a good time to put some of my guardsmen's training to use.
I didn't know. Oh, you could use arts like that.
Yeah, but still, what's with that smoke in these?
gone.
Hear my
It's
call.
over.
Hush! Spread!
Rising
Here's
Wyvern.
Here's the
You're
One
finished.
last dance in the wind. Freeze Feel.
Rising Phoenix.
Holy crap! Holy crap! That's a ton of HP that I drained.
I've got this.
They weren't kidding when I said you could charge it longer.
Rising Wyvern.
Dance in the wind. In here.
Rising.
Hear me. Flame of victory.
Done. Dragon
Hear
Swarm.
my call. More with that
We
cannon.
are
Let the
here.
marksman handle this.
It's over.
Hear me. Flame of fury.
Rising Wyvern.
Bullseye.
Our work is done here. Let's move.
I'm right behind you, Shion.
Is that the spirit vessel I'm looking at there? Right, you are. To make the energy extraction easier, there's a crusher at the base of it that grounds rock into fine pieces. Back in the day, it wasn't uncommon for people to accidentally fall inside. Yes, but now that nobody's forced to do that sort of hard labor anymore, such accidents are rare these days. Thankfully so. Things are better than they used to be here. Oh, this is pretty straightforward, actually. It just looks really confusing. Okay.
How long have
That's
they
the
been
right
mining
way.
this place out?
Since before I was born. Or so they tell me. Probably for decades.
That long?
Gotta break through! Dragon Swarm! Far enough!
You have to aim for the bright area on their back.
Rising Phoenix!
Hit him where it hurts!
It's over!
It's over?
Lightning condemned. Radiant pierce. Radiant pierce. I'll bring you back from Death's Abyss. Thunderblade. Resuscitation.
Okay, they're probably not. Stop doing the Rising Phoenix.
I'm out there.
Dragon Swarm!
What? Dance in the wind.
Rising Wyvern!
Flame of fury. Burning strike.
Rising Falcon!
Lightning condemned. Thunderblade. Radiant
You're mine!
Rolling flame.
Do it!
Reload. This ends now.
Consider yourself finished!
Oh, right. She has a skill panel. I can. It also reminds me. Where is it? Yes, please. Thank you. Holy crap. I guess. Might as well complete this.
That'll teach us for getting cocky.
Okay, I'm gonna try dodging some stuff for now.
Can you take care of them?
No sooner said than done.
Do it!
This ends now.
Consider yourself finished.
Radiant
Now!
blood. Here.
I'm not done! Dragon Swarm!
Now.
Look out!
This ends now.
Consider yourself finished.
Looks like we got them all.
This looks nice and tough.
There.
Little help.
Take this! It's over! Eat dirt!
Seal. Radiant pierce.
Dragon
I'll
Swarm!
be saving this one. Radiant blood. Here. More where that came from.
I'm not done! Chill!
This ends now.
Consider yourself finished.
They've really got us on the ropes.
Don't forget to heal your wounds.
charge! Thanks, Kitara! Shield! Go for it! Prepare to crumble! Dance in the wind! Water, hear my call! Feel! Spread! I'm hitting! Rising fury! Burning! Water, hear my call! Thunder blade!
I have no limits! It's over!
Here go! Raging!
Coming through! Ha! Now! Scarlet Inferno! Here I come!
Now!
Law, I'll stop your movement.
And I'll stop your life!
Am I on a roll or what?
Well, look who's in a bright and shiny mood.
I'll fight you, you're solo. Or never mind, there's two of you. Never mind.
Here goes! One more!
Oh my god, that's fine.
Ignite!
I'm all chopped up!
Dragon Form! Aim for the weak spot!
Here goes!
Dragon Form!
Here, let me help!
Dragon Form! You're mine!
Here!
You're finished!
One more!
Anything
you want, Here's the healing art!
No escape!
First aid!
I owe you one. Now, while it's reeling!
Take it
Dragon
down!
Form!
Dance in the wind! Here! Feel! I'm out!
Here I come!
Raging Hurricane! Another!
Dragon Form! Rising Wyvern! It's over!
Feel!
Here I come! It's over! You're mine!
I will heal you all!
Take this! You're finished!
Healing circle!
I can only rely on...
It's over! I owe you one! This one's all mine! Take this!
Healing art! First aid!
We did it!
I'm all stopped up!
Dragon Form!
Hear me!
Coming through! Ha! Now! Scarlet and...
The true power of the blazing sword.
It's only as strong as the one who wields it.
You truly mean that? Thank you.
One. Yeah, I haven't gone up here yet. What's that symbol again? Set point, right, okay.
This place is a lot more complicated than I expected. Is this the right way?
Yeah. You'll find some metal...
Right, here goes! Not today! You're mine! You're mine! It's over! I owe you one. Try hard, aim for the weak spot. I'm not done! Dragon Swarm!
An astral art?
That's
And I'll stop your life! Now! Here I come! It's over! Rising Wyvern! You're mine! It's over!
Now, Friglow, Frozen
Hammer!
I've used a bit too much healing. That equipment should come.
Ooh, I can't teleport. I didn't think about that. That's kind of bad.
I'm in handy.
Might have to run back manually to heal up.
There.
Hopefully it'll let me go back. Ooh, well I missed this also, so good thing I went back. There were some way too many walls that require CP. If I can't build back, then I'll have to use orange shells to survive. Probably should have saved earlier, just in case I couldn't.
What do you
It's
say we
fine.
check back in on the ranch? This is perfect!
Alright, that's good. Let's save. Alright. So I need to avoid fights for a bit.
There.
Oh, this already came back. Dang. Okay.
for your brother? You needn't worry so much. He's not the type of man to act rashly.
Right.
There.
Get lost!
You're mine! You're finished! Eat dirt!
Annihilation!
Dragon
Here's
form!
that raging fury! Burning
I'm not
strike!
done!
Next attack! This ends now!
Consider yourself finished!
Here I go!
Now!
Light's over!
Stardust! We got flyers!
I've got it! Let a marksman handle it!
All yours! Rising Wyvern!
Barely a blip on our radar.
Okay, let's see. Did I drop them there? Make sure I don't miss anything. Alright, let's fight you guys.
Water, here! I call!
You're mine! You're finished!
Here's evil!
Dragon form!
Dance in the wind! Air, do it!
Not denied!
Take this!
Hit a word!
Don't get in my way!
I'll stop its charge!
Thanks, Kisara!
Here I come! You're finished!
Free Blazer! I'll take it from here!
Hey!
Let's see how you handle this! Deus Roar! I'll heal you all!
Dragon form! Rising Wyvern! It's on!
Hey, that water!
Hear my
Do it!
Law! I'll stop your movement!
And I'll stop your life!
Barely a blip on our radar.
An opponent like this should be easy. Take this! It's over!
Laser Spear! Pierce Eve!
Dragon! No escape!
Here, lightning!
Dragon form!
More for the stockpile!
Rising Wyvern!
My blind freak!
What can we do?
It's over! Sion, can you take care of them?
No sooner said than done!
It's over!
Now!
Law! I'll stop your movement!
And I'll stop your life!
Is there no one between Alphen
Barely a
and
blip on our radar.
Sarah? There's a heal point, so there's probably a boss coming up.
Looks like we've arrived.
This is the way to the medical facility, right?
You'll see. Let's keep going.
Alright, so I'm probably gonna get ambushed by whoever they are, so I'm just gonna
Little help!
try to get my boost attacks up.
Here, light after do it! Shield! Go for it!
Prepare to crumble! Nice. No scratches on my shield or my armor.
Alright. I'm also curious what's gonna be. I thought it was gonna be the Yes, the plants, and then probably get ambushed here by people who want to actually kill.
So there really
Dohalim.
is an underground lake here. Tell me, where is the medical facility?
It's not here. In fact, it never even existed in the first place.
But I've seen people carried in here with my own eyes. Where could they have all gone?
The answer is right in front of you. You need but open your eyes.
What do you mean?
Are you trying to say that they all drowned in this lake?
No. They're just what you see before you. What's left when matter ceases to be matter. Perhaps the scale is throwing you off. Let me show you what I'm getting at.
What?
No way. It can't be.
So then, this entire
Oh
land-
shoot!
Yes. All this is the hollowing.
I still don't follow, Miguel. What happened to your hand? And what is this hollowing you speak of?
This is what I wanted to show you, my lord. When a life form's drained of its astral energy, its physical form breaks down completely, a death leaving no physical remains. All that's left is a reflective substance, the only proof that matter once existed at all. That hollowing is the substance that
Does it get
fills this
reabsorbed?
light.
I would think that there would be a lot of people, even before the Renans,
How
they
many
would have
people?
lost enough of their
How many
astral energy
Danans?
eventually, right?
You actually expect me to believe all that? That an astral arts illiterate Danon would know of this unseen atrocity? And that I, a Renan lord, would have no knowledge?
I have one last piece of evidence, Lord Dohalim. This is a fruit of Helgen, the cause of all of this.
Oh shoot!
What are you doing, Miguel?
Oh wait, do I have to fight him? Does he go berserk or something?
Here is your proof, my lord. Proof of the bounds of your knowledge. Proof of the countless Danon deaths under your watch. No, they were not merely deaths. Those Danons were completely erased. And now, the only testament is that lake of hollowing.
Miguel!
Someone close to you is behind all of this.
It's that one
This person
overseer
is
has whatever his name
amassing
is.
huge amounts of astral energy. You have to stop them. You're the only one who can prevent Menancia from returning to the living hell that it was once before. I beg you, for the future of the utopia you have created, please stop them. Don't let your dream die just as it's become a reality.
Wait a minute, I don't know if I...
Miguel! Miguel! Miguel!
Forgive me, Kisara. I'm sorry. It was the only way I could open his eyes. I didn't have much time left anyway. Please, help our Lord Dohalim to make our greatest dream a reality.
I was definitely not expecting that. Wait, don't tell me he goes berserk.
Stop! That voice! Make it stop!
God damn it! I don't like this. I don't like that.
What is this? His master core's going berserk.
Aw, come on. Oh god. Oh god. No, no, no.
But we need your help. We've gotta get him under control.
Damn! Because he wasn't already strong enough!
Pray forgive me this, my lord.
Demon Fang!
Over the stockpile. Here goes.
Demon Fang!
From lightning. Down. That rock is huge.
Watch out, everyone! Demon Fang!
Oh, you are gonna pay for that!
Demon Fang!
Okay, you know what? I actually think I like you, Rinwell, but I think I need Kasara in this fight.
Demon Fang! Demon Fang! Ignite! Dragon Swarm!
Water. Hear my call. Spread.
Demon Fang!
Here's the evil. Freeze Lancer.
Demon Fang!
Not in your dreams.
Here I come!
Flame. Reload. Here's a hero.
No! Can't end it!
God damn.
Come on. I'll bring you back from death's pit. I'll bring you back from death's abyss.
Anything in armor is all mine!
Stop! I owe you one. Demon Fang!
Glacial Spear.
Demon Fang!
Glacial
Demon
Spear.
Fang!
Here's the evil. Freeze Lancer. Searing Golden. And that's my will.
Smash you!
Where are you going?
This one's all mine! Demon Fang! Not today!
Here goes.
Dragon Swarm!
I let my guard down.
Stay away! My friend! Demon Fang! Demon Fang!
Not in your dreams. I'm out. Wasn't weak. Annihilation.
Demon Fang!
Fury. Burning strike. Glacial Spear. Here's evil. Freeze Lancer.
Down! You're Demon Fang!
Far enough. Will this help? Healing
Here
circle.
I come!
Radiant light. Searing flame. Reload.
Demon Fang!
Gemini
All
Ultra.
mine!
Into the shadow.
Ignite!
Here you are. I'm ready. This one's mine.
Demon Fang!
Gemini Ultra. Art Seal.
Now you see what I can do!
Demon Fang!
Here's a healing art. Not aid. I can only rely. Radiant here.
Demon Fang!
Lightning.
Demon Fang!
Oh man. Oh, chart. God damn it. I've only had Kasara ready. Okay, so I need to save Kasara for
Charge attack!
this
Nothing
charge
gets through me.
attacks.
This,
Also, I have to.
I swear.
Demon Fang!
Searing flame. Reload. I'll heal you all. I can handle it.
God damn it, I need to save. Oh, I need to save Rinwell too. Oh yeah, he has Name of Gate. Right.
Glacial Spear. Far enough.
Wait, what? Did it stop him?
The
No further!
He stopped moving! Get him now!
Please forgive me.
Dragon Swarm!
Talon Hurricane Meteor!
Healing Circle!
I owe you one.
Anything in armor is all mine!
This one is mine. Going in.
Ignite!
Denied.
Try harder!
Let the marksman handle this.
Burning! You're mine! It's over! Dragon Swarm!
By the power of water.
Demon Blade!
Crumble.
Lightning! Downfall! Confiscated!
Going water. Hear my call.
Now you see what I can do!
Try harder!
Glacial Spear. Pierce evil.
Freeze!
No! Can't...
Stand here!
God damn!
I'll bring you back.
Oh my god.
I never miss.
I owe you one! Demon Fang!
Here, let me help.
God damn.
Demon Fang!
Right evil.
Demon Fang!
Lightning! Burning strike!
Water. Hear my call. Leave the charges to me. Far enough.
Here's a healing art.
Going in.
Dragon Swarm!
Look shot. Flaming meteor.
Searing flame! Reload! I'm out of
Demon
arrows.
Fang!
Watch and
Demon Fang! It's on! Demon Fang!
I'll heal you
Ignite!
all.
Please! Dragon Swarm!
Healing
You're
circle.
mine! Dragon Swarm!
I'll smash you!
I owe you one back. Glacial Spear. Pierce evil.
This is looking good!
I was overconfident.
You'll pay for that!
Lightning!
Demon
I'm out
Fang!
of ammo. Now!
Kisara!
Commander of Heaven!
Phoenix Cyclone. Will this help?
I'm on it!
Look shot.
It's over!
I don't have much left. I'm gone.
I'm all stocked up.
Demon Fang!
Burning strike!
Glacial Spear.
Demon Fang!
Freeze!
Another hit by me.
Demon Fang!
Glacial Spear. Pierce evil.
Freeze Lancer!
Demon Fang!
Here, let me help.
Demon Fang! It's on!
Flame of Fury!
Demon!
Going in. Glacial Spear. Pierce evil.
Demon Fang!
Glacial Spear. Pierce again. Where are you going? Water. Hear my call.
Spread!
Dragon Swarm!
Freeze Lancer!
Demon Fang!
Here, let me help.
First aid!
Demon Fang!
Ready, hear my call! Spread!
Glacial Spear. Pierce
Dragon
evil.
Swarm!
Armor won't save you!
Freeze Lancer!
Demon Fang!
Glacial Spear. Pierce evil.
Demon Fang!
Cover up.
Here I come!
Look shot.
Go dance!
Going in. Here we
Dragon
go.
Swarm!
Going in.
Not today! Dragon
Here's
Swarm!
healing
First
line.
strike!
Glacial Spear.
I can only...
Water! Now you see what I can do! Thanks! Red! Flame of fury! Try harder! Far enough! Water!
What? I that's stupid. I used it at. Oh my god, that's so stupid. He's too fast for Kisara, so it misses and doesn't stop him. That's stupid. What's the point of having the shield then? And you need to heal up.
This should do it! Demon Fang! Pierce evil! Freeze Lancer! This one's mine! I never miss! By the power of annihilation! Hear me! Flame of fury! Burning Take this! Here I come! Dragon Swarm! Smash you! Here I go! I'm only getting started! Demon Fang! Lightning! Downfall! Glacial Spear! Pierce evil! Demon Fang! Gemini Aqua! Demon Fang! Flame of This one's all mine! Demon Fang! Glacial Spear! Pierce evil! Freeze Lancer! Ignite! Shot! Dragon Swarm! Is this it? Flame! Reload! Another arrow! Resuscitation! I'll heal you all! Primed and ready! I owe you one for that. Demon Fang! I'm all... This one's mine! Back into the fray! I'm all stuffed up! Annihilation! Lightning! Demon Fang! Hear me! Flame of fury! Burning strike! Water! Now you see what I can do! Demon Fang! Glacial Spear! Pierce evil! Dragon Swarm! Freeze Lancer! Demon Fang! Dragon Swarm! Take this!
Run away, run away, run away, run away. Oh god, they literally good. Oh god, this is scary actually. God.
Where are you going? Here I come! There! Go! I'm only getting Water! Here I come! Strike! Red! Glacial Spear! Pierce evil! This one's all mine!
Ooh, god.
Phoenix Cyclone!
That's scary as hell. I've been worrying, so once I get to Enrage, they literally just Mystic Arc like crazy. That's scary. That's pretty damn scary.
Are you alright? What was that just now? understand this is a lot for you to take in, but Miguel trusted you.
Impossible. I have no such power. Truth be told, I never wanted this. I never wanted to be a lord. However, competing for a position in the crown contest was required of me, and in the process, I took the life of a dear friend. The life I took and the bloodshed, the hatred that it earned me. It was far more than I could ever bear. But the screams and tears of the slaves, they would reawaken my memories of that day. The memories of my friend's scream, and the tears of the one who mourned him. I couldn't take it any longer. I didn't want to remember.
So that's it? That's the real reason you freed the Danans? Just so you wouldn't have to listen to their screams?
Wait. So everything you've done...
Precisely. It was simply to distance myself from all the pain and death, all for my own selfish ends. And if it made everyone happy in the process, well, then that was just an added benefit. Or perhaps I truly did believe in those ideals at one point. But living up to them was never my aim.
Impossible. Your dream of coexistence? The ideals that you always championed? So you're saying that everything you stood for? You're saying it was all just a self-obsessed lie? Tell me it isn't true, Lord Dohalim. Because my brother believed in you in your dream!
Forgive me.
So this is who you really are?
Stop!
Let go! Let me go! Let me go!
It's enough, Kisara!
Let go!
Stop!
I'll tear him apart! I swear I'll...
Are you trying to ignore your brother's dying wish? He entrusted you with his dream!
Just kill me. I'm nothing. I am but a shell of a man now. I'm just a pitiful coward who shrank from his duties. I would only ask that you make it quick.
This man... This is the person my brother died for. And for what? For what? I need you to get out of my sight right now. Go, before I change my mind!
Okay, now I have no clue how this is gonna turn out. I thought there was gonna be a coup, and now it seems that Dohalim might just be going. This might go crazy for a bit before joining us.
Are you feeling any better?
Yeah, a little. Thanks.
What are we gonna do now?
I still have unfinished business with Dohalim.
He's a world away from the Lord Balseph was. There's no need for us to fight him, Shion.
In case you've forgotten, I don't...
Guys! I think something's going on outside.
you are!
What's happening?
Kelzelik has started an insurrection. He's driving all of the Danans out of the palace.
What? Has he lost his mind?
Okay, so never mind. I was right.
We don't know where he is, Captain. We thought maybe you would.
No, I don't. I haven't seen him since we were inside the quarry.
Damn. Well, either way, I wouldn't go near the palace. Any suspected Renan sympathizers are being arrested on sight. This whole thing is a powder keg about to explode. Best prepare for the worst.
Wait, Renan sympathizers? Wait, I thought the Renans are the one that's wait, what? Did I misread something?
I guess not all of the Renans here like the idea of coexisting with the Danans after all.
So this is it. This is the real Menancia.
Are you giving up?
On what? This realm is already finished. It perished along with my brother's dream.
That's a shame. And I guess all the people who believed in that dream are on their own out there, aren't they? Not all of the Renans sided with Kelzelik.
Oh, that's what they meant by Renan
There's
sympathizers.
still hope, Kisara. Your
The
brother's
Renans
dream
that
is only
wanted,
dead when there's
that actually
nobody
cared about the
left who
Danans. Okay,
believes
okay,
it.
okay, that's what they meant.
Am I wrong?
I thought it meant that people who sympathize for the Renans. Okay. Never mind, I had it wrong. Okay, okay, got it.
You're right. I'm going to the palace. I need to see what's happening there with my own eyes. What are you all doing?
I thought it was pretty clear. We're coming with you.
I appreciate the thought, really, but there's no need for you all to get involved in this.
Dohalim said it himself, right? All of us, we're liberators.
Thank you.
Will things be okay in the city?
I'm concerned about that as well. But for now, let us get to the palace.
Oh, actually, an increased aggro one would be really good for Kisara. Okay, no, not decreased aggro. God damn it. Increase no poison. That's not bad. No paralysis. Ooh, this is actually not bad. This wouldn't be bad for Kisara. Alright, I'm not gonna equip it yet, but I'll keep it on the side just in case.
right. We'd best clamp down. On things at the source before they get out of control.
We have to stop Sir Kelzelik.
Don't you think it's about time you drop the sir?
He always treated us Danans with such warmth and kindness. Did he have such bad intentions all along?
Yes.
I just can't bring myself to believe it.
Well, you better believe it.
Forget about intentions. We should assume he's the one who's behind all these incidents. It's not surprising to me that there are Renans in Menancia who resent Dohalim, but I didn't expect one would be so close to him.
I did.
Yes, I suppose you're right. I guess all of us here in Menancia are still some way off from being a truly united realm, aren't we?
Are you going to be okay, Kisara?
I don't know, but I definitely don't want things to end like this. Please, lend me your strength.
Of course. Anyone who tries to oppress others is our enemy, and we'll gladly stand against them. Besides, I want to believe that this realm really can do better too.
The fact the enemy's holding themselves up tells me they're not exactly...
Ooh, this might be good. Let's see. I'm not gonna be fighting Zoobles, so I don't think I can get ore. Is that right? Well, I mean, it doesn't matter. So I'm actually gonna be ending a stream soon. I'm pretty tired, but you know what? Well, yeah, we'll go with this. Why not?
Looks perfect and tastes just...
Alright. I'm gonna end a stream here. I think it's a good place to stop. Alright, well, anyway, thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you guys next time.